Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video. So today we're going to do something that might end up being a little chaotic. Who knows? I don't really know what's going to come out of this, but hopefully it's a lot of fun. Essentially what's going to happen is I am going to ask my Discord to help build a server. And if you're not a part of the Discord, then what are you doing? Go ahead and join the Discord by clicking the link in the description below. I'm planning on doing a whole lot more community events and community videos, so if you want to be a part of a video, go ahead and join the Discord. I will be putting a lot of information on there when it comes time to create videos. Anyways, what's going to happen is I'm going to start building a level, and I'm only going to go up until this first screen. From there, a community member from my Discord is going to work on the second screen. Then another community member is going to work on the third screen, and so on and so forth. Because there are only a limited amount of screens in a level, I think it's like 10 screens, only about 10 community members, or I guess 9 community members could help out, but in the future I would like to do more videos and events that will allow more people to join. I think that makes sense. I don't really know what I'm doing, and I don't really know what people are expecting, but I'm going to keep it chill. I'm going to stay in the Super Mario World style because I think it's the most versatile of the styles, and I kind of want to keep it with keep the ground theme. I feel like the ground theme is very traditional. I don't really use it all that often, but yeah. Let's go ahead and build the first screen and see where we go from there. I feel like it's important to remember that not everyone is going to want to play a Kaizo level, so let's not make it too difficult. I'm gonna have to make it a lot more simple than I'm used to. Oh, I already went over the line. There we go. Alright, I'm not gonna lie guys, I completely got in the moment and I forgot I was recording. But I think that's a pretty nice screen to start it off with, you know? Nothing too difficult, nothing too crazy. At the end of the day, it's really not my level. It's the community's level. So let's see where the community takes it. I feel like this is a nice little humble start. So yeah, off to the Discord we go. Alright, so we're back and it's actually only been about 24 hours, which is pleasantly surprising to me. If I'm being 100% honest, I thought this was going to take like a week to orchestrate, but I got a message on Discord saying, hey, all of the parts are ready. You can go ahead and take a look. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and take a look at every single screen and implement them into our level. And hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's cohesive. Hopefully we can see what they were going for. But I don't know. I have not looked at these screens at all, so I don't know what to expect. And we're going to start off with All-Star, and he has created... That's not too bad. That's actually not too bad. We'll take it. So, the only thing that I didn't really think through is the fact that I'm going to have to rebuild all of these block by block, and that might take a while. But, it's all good. It's all good. It'll be worth it. And I hope I don't, like, mess anything up by accident, kind of like I just did right there. And hopefully I can do a good job recreating everything. So I'm probably gonna fast forward through this section, through all the building sections actually, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. There we go. Okay, I think now we are officially good. Okay, yeah, let's move on to the next one. If I didn't do a 100% good job recreating it, I'm sorry, but I feel pretty good about it. All right, next up to bat we have Lev, who has introduced some claws into our level. Dude, this is so cool. This is actually so cool. I don't know, dude. This is amazing. Like, it's so cool having the community come together for a common goal, you know? And this common goal is building a level. Like, I think that's what this game is all about at the end of the day. The community. Thank you to Lev for giving me instructions on how the claw operates. So he said that the top is open, but the bottom is closed. And that piece of information is super nice. Okay, there we go. I don't think I'm missing anything from this part of the level. Super cool. Like, can we just take a moment to appreciate this? Look, look how lackluster my beginning is. Oh my goodness. My intro looks so lackluster compared to the rest of the level, it's actually kind of funny. I don't think there are any tricks in this one. Everything seems pretty straightforward. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Thank you, Lev. By the way, if you guys want to know how you can participate in the next build, go ahead and stick to the end of the video, please. Alright, next we have Lukearts, who, oh my goodness, probably created the most convoluted looking one out there. You know what, there's nothing. Let's just get into it. Let's just get into it. Thank you, Lukearts, for the... Okay, I don't know how I did it. Oh, wait, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Okay, guys. I don't know how we did it, but we were able to copy that entire section down. Yeah, this one is... I feel pretty good about this one. I definitely copied it correctly. Otherwise, none of it would line up. So we're pretty good on that one. Although, I think the orientation is flipped. No, it's not. It's fine. The orientation is fine. I just can't get over how cool this is. Like, I like how you can clearly tell where one person stops building and it moves on to the next person. Yet there's still some sort of cohesive action going on, and that's super impressive. I'm super proud of my Discord so far. I just want to get playing already. I want to play this level so badly. But we have to wait. We have to wait. Let's see who is next. Okay, next up we have Nevroticlime. I don't think I pronounced that right. Nevroticlime? Nevroticlime? Let me know. And they built this, which is a little bit reminiscent of the previous room, but that is in no way a bad thing. This one has a lot more open space than the previous one, so I don't think it'll take too long. Plus, I like how considerate they are. They knew that their screen was going to be in the middle of the level, so they went ahead and included a checkpoint. Super, super thoughtful. Could not be me. Could not be me. Alright, let's get to it, yeah? I wonder if they meant for this part to be connected to this cavern here. I assume so. So I might get rid of this wall right here, just because I feel like they wanted this to be connected. The only downside is there's like nothing in this cavern to explore. But looking at the level, this is more of a aesthetic piece. And it's, yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll get rid of this wall. I think that's what they intended anyways. Like that. That way it's more cohesive. Okay, we're done. And can we talk about how cool this looks? Like, the coordination and foresight that went into creating these two screens next to each other is sublime. Like, we have to remember that these are two different people that created, like, what's on your screen right now. That's just absolutely amazing, dude. This this level is turning out to be something amazing. And then we have my intro. I'll admit it. I think the intro is the worst part. I think it's the weakest part. But it just shows you how creative the community is. All right, we're about halfway done with the level. Let's keep going with number 6. All right, next up we have this S-Pen looking action going on, created by Wi-Fi Waifu. Okay, I am excited. The only thing... Okay, I think you can still see that with the auto scroll. Like, let me start from like way up here or something. Like, yeah, you can still see the platform. Gotcha. That was my biggest concern. I thought that maybe you wouldn't be able to see the platform, but that wasn't the case. I know I said I wasn't going to play it until it was all done, but I just couldn't resist. Yeah, seems pretty straightforward. No issues here. Cool. Alright, that one wasn't too difficult to build. Took a nice little bit of a break. And not much more I can say about this one. Nice little S-bend going around. I might replace these with actual spinies. I mean, at least I'm thinking about it. But I don't want to ruin the integrity of the level, because after all, this is what Discord built, not really what I built. So I'm going to leave it exactly as is. Next up, we have Master Dieni, and the first thing I noticed was the door. But I looked at the chat, and I guess that door is just a transition that the next person can use, which is actually kind of thoughtful. So what do we see here? A lot of spikes. This one looks very dangerous, but looks like a lot of fun. Let's just get straight into it. Hang on, I need to double check something before I move on. I saw something in the chat saying that the on-off states weren't synced up correctly, so I want to double check. So that's red, that's going to be open, this is going to be closed. Oh, these are supposed to be switched. Gotcha, these... Oh no, hang on, how do I do this? I think I have to do it one at a time. Gotcha, these blocks are supposed to go like this. Because if we follow the flow of the level, you're supposed to come out of this door, jump across, hit the on-off switch, and then go through this part of the cavern, get this coin, and that'll give you your key, and then once again, bop your head on here and open the passageway down below. Okay, so that's correct now. It'll be blue again, and I think everything else lines up again. Okay, I think we're good. I think it was just that one little piece that I had to correct. Gotcha. Okay, that's it for Master Dieni's portion of this level. I mean, this looks pretty good to me. I think I did a pretty accurate job recreating it. I feel like the more I progress through this level creation process, the faster I'm getting. I'm able to build a lot quicker, which is nice. But yeah, I'm super excited to see how this level is going to play out. Super excited. But before we can play it, we have 3 more screens to go. Yep, 3 more screens. So let's keep it going. Next up, we have the Optimar. They are going to make use of Master Dieni's very generous door. And they're going to place it... Oh, no, not that one. Alright, there we go. I think it's so cool. Oh, hang on. There we go. Alright, this one's done. This one was a bit tricky because I didn't have access to any of the grid lines, so I kind of had to eyeball a lot of the things here, but I think for the most part, I got it all down. There we go, that was bothering me. Yeah, I think that's pretty spot on. Alright, 2 more screens, guys. 2 more screens. And next up, we have none other than the one and only the Mouse. Alright, Mouse, let's see what you came up with. I think in order for this to work, I'm going to have to get a little bit creative and do something like this. And have it come all the way straight to the bottom. And I think we should be okay from this point forward. Okay, there we go. I was using these blocks as a way to count the gap between the walls from the picture, because I think I can make this like 1 block wider, and then I can do this. There we go. Alright, and there we go. I think this looks pretty spot on. Sure, it's not the snow theme like it is in the picture, but I think that's okay. I'm really excited to play this part out. I don't know if this is possible the way it is right now. I think this is supposed to be like that. I think that's what we're supposed to do. Okay. I know I said I didn't want to test it out beforehand, but don't think it's possible to make progress with the cannon facing directly upwards. Yeah, I think this is how it was supposed to be. This makes sense. Okay. Awesome. We got that situated. Now let's move on to the grand finale. Alright, so for the grand finale, Superb Crown or Super B Crown, I think it's Superb Crown, took the liberties and created this beautiful piece of art to send us home. I'm really excited to place the last block down and play this level. I'm super excited. We're almost there. We're almost at the playtesting phase. And with this final saw blade, which is very close to a bunch of other spikes, we're done. We're actually done. I actually really like this ending. DBAL, Discord builds a level. I feel like everybody understood the assignment. And I think I mentioned this at the beginning, but I had like no involvement in this process whatsoever. All I did was I started the level off, I gave the rules, and then I told them that I didn't want to look at any of the screens until right now. So all of this was them self-delegating and being organized, and I am super proud of my community, I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, let's take a slow panorama all the way to the beginning and look at all the amazing work that the server put in to creating this amazing level. So many different moving parts, so many different styles. There's my very boring beginning. I am at a loss for words for how amazing this level turned out. You know, I don't know what I was expecting when I started this project, but it wasn't this. I feel like the only thing left to do is to go ahead and clear check this bad boy. Hey everyone, it's me from the future. Let me just go ahead and butt in real fast. I want to say that I made a mistake during the build process and I didn't realize it until I posted the level to Discord and I was corrected. Essentially, this thwomp is supposed to go to the right, this cannon is supposed to face upwards. So this section makes a bit more sense now. And these thwomps over here also face to the right and not downwards. I believe those are the only two changes I had to make. The original level has been deleted, and now it's time to go for the clear check and re-upload this bad boy. So let's go ahead and see how that goes. Hopefully we can beat it on the first try. Alright, so right away I want to say I apologize for my section. It's so bare bones, it's so not decorated at all. The reason I made mine so simplistic was because I didn't want the person who was going to build after me to have to do a whole lot of rebuilding. So I only used very few blocks. Let's get this 50 coin, of course. But yeah, so now we're on this section. Very cool, pretty tricky. And now we're like in this claw section. And honestly, one of my biggest hopes for this project was to see how everyone's style kind of meshes together and see if we could even create some sort of a cohesive project. You know, everybody has their own style, their own flair, their own flow, and it's really interesting to see how everything came together. Like, for example, this screen that I'm on right now relies heavily on decoration. Well, I shouldn't say it relies on it, but there is a lot of decoration involved. And similar with this one, I really liked how this screen went ahead and took inspiration from the previous screen and kind of added on to it. I think that's a very nice touch. And I like that they included a checkpoint. That was a very thoughtful addition. But then it's like you go from this screen to this shell section, and it's like completely different. And not even in a bad way, but like I said, everyone has their own style and their own build methodology, and I think that's what makes this project super cool. So we come across here, jump. Oh gosh, okay, that's my bad. No worries. Through the door, some more Z action, and yeah, I actually kind of like this brown background color. I know some people think it's like really ugly or something, but I think it's kind of nice. I like this brown color. Alright, now we have this next section, which I, of course, had to make some changes in, like I mentioned. So, this icicle jump is actually kind of tricky. There we go. So for this one part, I think there are multiple ways to go about it, but I'm going to do it this way. I think you can also Z off the cannon, which is probably the intended way. But I'm going to do it my way. And now we are at the end. Hello, Chain Chomp, how's it going? Alright, the end is near. Can we actually do this on the first try? That'd be pretty cool. Alright. And there we go. That jump looked kind of tricky, but I don't think it's too bad. As long as, like, you're paying attention to where you're jumping to. Dude, that's so cool. I love the ending. I like the THX. I like the celebration. Super, super cool. So I'm going to go ahead and clear it one more time through the checkpoint. And then I'll cut to the end. I already showed the entire level off in its entirety. Don't want to make this video too long, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, there we go. We got the second clear check in. I actually did die like twice. I was trying to mess around and see if I could cheese my own level. Alright, so here we go. My Discord built this level. If you guys recall, I actually had a different title, which was just my Discord built this level ... with the ellipsis at the end. And that was because I didn't know how this level was going to turn out. You know, I didn't know this was going to be a bad idea, a good idea, and it turned out to be a great idea. So I have no more uncertainty. I know for sure this is a banger, and I'm so proud of my community. 10 Discord community members worked on this. Each person worked on one screen, 100% factual. And I'm going to put with art and themed. Let's leave it at that. And there we go. There's the new course ID, Doc Skill 97G. Wow, let's just... I'm kind of at a loss for words, dude. I'm sorry if this video was a little bit all over the place. I'm just kind of overwhelmed with emotions. Like, this entire level was created by the Discord community, by my community. And that's kind of surreal. You know, this is such an amazing moment. Now, this is the part where I say, hey, if this sounded like fun, if you would like to be in a community build such as this one, go ahead and join the Discord. This is not going to be a one and done deal. There will be other times where the community will build a level. I think next up we're going to go ahead and build a Kaizo level. So if you're into Kaizo, if you like building Kaizos or playing them, why don't you join the Discord? You know, the only downside is in a level you can only have up to 10 screens. So only 10 community members can work on a level. However, if there's enough interest, I will be more than happy to introduce a subworld. I feel like that could open a whole lot of new and creative opportunities. So that can give us up to 20 slots where people can come in and build together. So go ahead and join the Discord and let's have some fun, yeah? I mean, I feel like I don't have anything else to say except thank you to everybody that took the time out of their day to build this level and create a masterpiece in my unbiased opinion. You guys are absolutely amazing. The channel wouldn't be here without you. And if you guys enjoyed watching this video or this build or anything about it, why not subscribe? We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. It's gonna be a grueling one, but I think we can do it. Thank you guys so much once more for watching and for building. I will see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Peace out, everybody.